Hey everyone, today we will be seeing a lead code problem number 3, that is the longest substring without repeating characters. Okay, so in this basically we will be given a string and we have to find like a maximum longest substring. Like it should be with the help of a substring. We'll be knowing like it should be uh, continuous. It can't be like one from here and the other from with this part. It should be continuous, like a b c, so it is continuous. Okay, so we have to find like a longest substring without repeating character, and it should not contain any repeating character. So moving to the problem statement, that is given in example 1. So string is given like a this one. Okay, so we'll be finding like a longest substring. Okay, so a b. Okay, till here no repeating character is there. Okay, then we'll be moving to c, and then when coming to a, then again we will see that it's a repeating character. Okay, we have already have one character as a, so we'll not consider this as a longest substring. So only till this c it will be longest substring, so length will be 3. Now again we will check for longest substring. Now here we will break our counter. Okay, now we'll not continue like a 3 4 5. No, again we'll start counting from 1. Okay, so b c, then again from the third, then it is b, so it is again break over here, and the longest substring till here is 2. So 3 2, and here again like a b1 we only will consider. So longest is like 3. From 3 2 and 1, its longest is 3, so the output is coming like a 3. And here it's like abc is the that length longest substring, that without repeating character that we have found. Okay, similarly like here what b will was there, so we will counting like a 1 and a 1. We can't count like a 1 plus 1 because it should not be repeating. So in the similar thing, example 2 is given, like a repeating is there. So if for each character like a 1 is there, and we'll not be counting further because it's repeating. So for each element we are finding the same thing, so only the b is the longest that we are getting over here, so output will be 1. Okay, now coming to the third example, it's like p, no it's not increasing, pww, it's only of length 2. Okay, then moving to this wk and e, it's like a longest substring. Okay, with a length 3, uh, but it's not a substring, it's a subsequence. Yeah, not a substring. Yeah, okay, pwke. We can't take it like that. K E W. Okay, okay, moving to the problem statement, like how we will be finding writing the program. So first we'll be seeing the brute force approach, where in the interview, whenever this is a frequently asked question in any of the interview, it will be of a string, then this is most frequently asked question. So moving to like this, how we'll be solving this with a brute force approach is like we first will keep 2 pointers. Okay, I and j value starting from here only, and we'll move like if it's not already found, then it will increase the counter, or else it will just break that counter at that point and it will store in some variable max. So we'll just see the brute force approach, the two pointed approach. Okay, now in this we'll declare it like a int I0. Okay, and I should be less than s dot length. My string it's given as a s, and okay, here it should be I s dot length. Now what is this? Okay, and here I should be plus plus, and then moving to the second, and j will also be start from no. Now j should start from I, because the point that is ending, now it should start from there. So j will be starting from I. Now uh, moving to the next thing is j should always go till the end. I start length and should be plus plus. And yeah, for storing it, like we'll be taking like first part is there, so we should store it in some kind of a set, so that it will keep check of the unique thing. Okay, now set again and again we have to take it as a unique from ith value. So we'll be stored putting this in the middle of the table. Okay, set of characters, character, and I will name it as a set, and new hash set, new hash set. Okay, new hash set, and this will be checking for the unique thing. Okay, and then we will check if my set dot contains. Okay, if it contains, if my set dot contains, okay, s dot caret j. Okay, s dot caret j. Okay, if it contains in j, then we'll perform some operation, else we will put this set dot add, set dot add s dot caret j. Okay, else we'll add it to j. Okay, and we'll put like some variable max to store the maximum value, and we can either put it as a 0 or integer dot minimum value, integer dot minimum value. Okay, and if uh, if my set is coming to a point where it is finding like a repeated character, so then we will store it like a max uh, from from j from j till I, whatever is the length. Okay, from j, like I is 0, okay, and j is 1 2 3 4 4, so 4 0 2 3, it will be 3, I guess. 0 1 2 3, but j is also starting from 0 2 3, it will be 3. Yeah, 0 1 2 3, it will be 3. J will also be 3, and I will 0. So 3 minus 0 will 3 will be stored, which is the default length of this the longest substring that we are finding over here. So it will be math dot max. Okay, math dot max between the maximum value and the j minus ith value. Okay, and finally at the end we'll be returning the maximum value, since it is the length that we are storing. So we'll check it once. Okay, it will show error here, it's error. Okay, underscore should be there, and okay, set dot contains. Okay, yes, contains. Okay, it's error. Why it's a error? Okay, so if it is like maximum, then it should come out of this loop. Okay, break. Yeah. Guys, when this will be like a repeated character, then we have to break our count, and then again we have to start it from the ith position. We can't continue like same thing, so we have to break it at this point. uh, Now also error. Okay, what is it? What is it? Okay, length integer max value. Okay, it's okay, integer dot max value, then set Okay, condition, base condition also we should give like a corner condition. If my s dot length, okay, if my s dot length is 0, okay, then we have to return 0 here itself. We can't proceed with our further programs. Okay, but this condition will not satisfy over there. We should check it again. What is the problem coming over there? If set dot contains s dot caret j, okay, then j minus I or max, okay, and a break s dot caret j added to the set max. And what is the problem? Dot length, if length is 0, then we have to return 0. Okay, then maximum value will declare. Okay, and I is 0 till s dot length, then I plus plus. Okay, okay, I'm checking my condition in j, and here should also be j. Okay, my j was not increasing over there. Okay, now this is the just a general brute force approach. It's not an optimized one. For further programs, for the further test cases, it might not work. So we'll be seeing a more optimized version of the this longest substring without repeating characters. In this we are having like we are running the loop, okay, from s dot length. If my length of the string is suppose n, okay, if my length is suppose n, so at that time the time complexity and space complexity will become like a time complexity. It will be like we are running both loop from n and n in a nested way, so it will be like a order of n square. Okay, this will be order of n square time complexity. And space complexity, it will be like we are using a hash set, and it will be for each character that will be present. So not all at a time, but at if we are considering like a all string, like it's increasing only, and without any repeating, so at most it can have like a n like equal to the length of the string. So space complexity we can also consider order of n at the worst case. Okay, now this is not the optimized solution. Okay, so we'll be moving to another approach using a hash map. Okay, so we'll check that out. Okay, that will be a more optimized solution, and it will be able to pass all the test cases. So we'll first consider it like a map. Okay, hash map of character and integer. Okay, character and integer, and we'll name it as a map, new hash map. Okay, and yeah, we'll then be keeping like a two pointers. Okay, and l and r. Okay, we'll keep two pointers. Okay, l and r, and then we'll moving I counter from 0 till s dot length. Okay, and I should be plus. Okay, now we'll be moving. Okay, uh, mm, better than moving a for, we can consider it as a while. Okay, so that we can move our I to the further downwards. Okay, okay, better than taking here it's a for, we will take as a while, and we will not be keeping okay, uh, we will be moving with a first we'll take out the length. Okay, n is equal to s dot length. Okay, and then we'll check for each condition, like I is less than n, then it will be working. And if my map dot contains key, okay, contains key, like if my character is already present, s dot char at caret I, it's already present, then we will be moving, like our lower pointer will be moving forward. Okay, and then we'll keep it as a math dot max, and we will be math dot max, and here it will be a maximum from L or map dot get. Okay, or a map dot get s dot caret I, s dot caret I, s dot caret I. Okay, okay, or plus 1, we are getting the frequency. Okay, so s dot map dot caret I plus 1, we'll be checking for the frequency, and we'll be like if map dot put map dot put s dot caret okay, caret r, and it will be r. Okay, and if my max is equal to max, okay, max dot max. Okay, now max comma uh, what we are going to do, it's we are keeping the right pointer. Now if we are pointing like a left pointer, will only become I, so it will be moving both way. Okay, so in this we'll keep like a L pointer only, lower one, and right pointer. Okay, so for this one, it will be maximum minus L. So right pointer wherever it will be minus the lower pointer, maximum minus lower plus 1. Since I have also, okay, I have not initialized over here. Okay, I should be 0, and R should also start with a 0. Okay, so here it will be R minus L plus 1. Okay, so after this we'll just increment our pointer, and here we will be returning the maximum value. We will be returning the maximum value at this point, and we should just run and check it. I think it should okay, it's showing error. Okay, it's semicolon should be there. Okay, now math.max. Okay, I have not initialized the maximum, so keeping earlier we have kept like a max is equal to 0. Now we can also keep it as a like a max is equal to 0. Okay, we earlier we were keeping like an integer dot minimum value. We can also take like that way, but this will also be going to work. Okay, map dot s dot caret map dot put. Okay, map dot put s dot caret r, s dot caret r comma r. Okay, and calculate index area out of bound. Why is it? Okay, here it should be r, here it should be r. Okay, and s dot caret r and r, because r only we are moving the r pointer. Okay, r pointer, yeah, got it. So this was should run for all the test cases, and this will be getting passed. Okay, and yeah, this got passed. This is the optimized solution, since it will be like a storing taking a map. So if the length of the string, if I will check it of the length of the string as a n. Okay, so we can tell like a time complexity is of order of n, and since like we are just moving the whole of the length of the string only once, and we are also taking like a space of n, at most n. Okay, so we'll be taking like a space complexity of order of n, so it is the optimized solution. We can also be doing like a two pointer method without using any extra space, so the space we can further reduce that, but we'll be seeing that problem in the next video. uh, Hope you are getting this problem. Do practice it on the lead code. It's the problem number 3 and it's a medium level, and you will be able to do it. It's not a very difficult question, uh, and do practice it on your own. And if you have any doubt, just put it in the comment section. Till then, thank you. Meet you in the next video with another problem.